Hey everyone, are you ready to jump forward to the turn of the century, year 2000 onwards? Welcome back to our campaign series of Transport Fever 2. I am Gilby and I game. Let's jump in and see what the 2000s have in store for us.
The world is shifting closer together. The volume of passengers is exploding. The global flows of goods are multiplying. Meet the logistical challenges before and after the turn of the millennium. Dawn in the land of the rising sun. In the 1960s, as the horrors of World War II gradually fade away, Japan's economy experiences an unprecedented boom. Thanks to strict discipline and a will towards continuous improvement, the country is catching up to the industrialized nations of the West. A fast-paced era.
So I'm confused because the previous screen was saying that it was turn of the century and modern stuff, but we're dealing with Shinkansens in 1960 and to 1970. So, interesting. Let's head to Japan. Oh, look at that Shinkansen. Love it. Shinkansen. Not as pretty as the current day ones, but still, it's a Shinkansen. It's fast.
Tokyo is soon going to host the Summer Olympics. New records are in demand, and not just in the stadium. The Japanese State Railroad is pursuing a grand project. The world's first high-speed train. You have been entrusted with carrying out the project. Your motto is absolute perfection through continuous improvement. The country's topography has several pitfalls in store. Numerous obstacles must be overcome so that the new train can reach top speeds of over 200 kilometers per hour. Mountains, bodies of water, and populated areas make it hard to plan a straight-line route. Tackle these construction challenges and create a masterpiece of Japanese engineering. Each route segment presents various difficulties, each of which calls for taking very specific measures. Find out what needs to be done.
Okay, right, so Conmats.
If the route is supposed to run along the straightest path, the mouth of Lake Hamana has to be dealt with. Make preparations for building a bridge.
Okay, so we've got Conmats here at Nagoya. I think the fastest and simplest way is let's get a country road through. No, hang on, I want this to curve a little bit. Curvy wurvy. To there. Nope. Curve. Why? That's weird. Why are you doing that? That's better. It's weird. Okay. Let's go and drop that there. And we'll just drop it off here. What else do we need? We need a road depot up here somewhere. Let's put it on the side. Let's create a line. See how quickly we can get this happening. Nagoya Conmats. Let us make it red so it matches Conmats. Buy cargo. What's the biggest we can get? 13. Sure. 13. Let's do 8. Nagoya Conmats. Okay, so we've got conmats happening now. Right, so what's the other thing that we need to do here?
Mountainous terrain stands in the way of level trek routing. Arrange test drillings for building tunnels.
Sure. Right, so we've got stone here. I think let's do road again. Drop that in there. It's nice and crude, but it doesn't really matter because it's not our desert revival series. We don't need it to be pretty. It'd be really good if we could change the direction that we're traveling so that we're on the correct side of the road. To there. Change this to be grey. And we're going to call that Mishima Stone. Cool. Now, buy, same again. Let's do 8. And on there. Thank you. Shipment 38. None. 3. 4. 3. 40. Come on. You do better than that. Right. So we've got those two set up, which is good. And let's fast forward time. Back, we're just about to finish the second mission. In the time lapse, you would have seen that there was a bit of a whoops here. I had the line around the wrong way.
Excellent! Under your expert guidance, the necessary preliminary work has been completed in short order. Now the actual route construction is next on the list. See to it that the necessary construction materials are delivered and use a precisely planned embankment to make sure that the maximum peak velocity is reached whenever possible. The route is going to be subjected to enormously high levels of stress. Large amounts of steel and concrete provide for the required stability.
Okay, so so this should be a nice easy one. Oh, this one's upgrading. You are...
Japan is a major fishing nation. Everything that ends up in the net ends up on a plate, even when it's not a fish at all, but a whale, for example. Good money can be made with that. A popular saying goes, big fish don't live in small ponds. Process the fresh seafood from Fisher Tom's trawler for sushi, sashimi, and other specialties in Japanese cooking.
Okay, so we've got a couple of things to do now. So Nagoya Fishery is there to the central office here. Wow. Okay, so central office is getting a lot of attention at the moment. Vehicle in the way. I probably shouldn't have deleted that. Just put that one back for the minute. Okay, I want to upgrade this for a start, and then buildings. Let's go 30 meters, 3 either side, because this is going to require an absolute ton. Okay, so streets, let's just go, yeah, it's fine. Okay, so that's cool. We need something like that. That'll do. Okay, buildings, we don't need 3 and 3, we can just do 1 and 1 and drop that there. Okay, so let's do a new line from here to here. You can use any one of the platforms. You will be Nagoya Fish. Right, so what vehicles do you need? It'll be here, won't it? Okay, so we need to move fish. So, oh, it can be this one. How many fish do we need? 10,000 fish. Let's do 20 for now. Should have done it by train. Didn't think it was going to be that busy. All right, so we've got 20 there. Now, this line, I have to put this road back. It's annoying. Okay, so this Conmats line, instead of dropping at Georgetown, you're going to drop here. And you can go any one of these platforms. Done. Happy days. All right, so that's all sorted. That will do what it needs to do. That will move, which is cool. And we've got steel here. We need to move 80 steel as well. Hamamatsu. Let's do... This is industrial. Perfect. Connect that up there, which is great. And then collision can't do. Should have tried to come out here first, shouldn't I? It's okay. Can bypass there. Perfect. So we need to build. Nope. Let's throw one in there too. All right. Let's create a line from here to here. Can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to do you, no, not that color. All right, let's do you as Hamamatsu Steel. Nagoya Fish, let's change it to the fishy color. Yep, cool. Now, this line, it also needs some vehicles and we need cargo, steel. Let's do 8 on that one. And go steel. Done. All right, let's fast forward and off we go. Oh, look at all these vehicles coming out. Whee! Why is this making out that...
The nature of the high-speed route demands that a special standard is met. Steep inclines and sharp curves are to be avoided.
Okay, so yeah, bit of a time lapse to get through that, but we did get all of the conmats and steel across that we needed, which was great. So now we need to start looking at doing the connection stuff. So what I'm going to do is a little bit of cleanup. This line, let's sell all the vehicles. Gone. This one, sell all the vehicles. And the Conmats one will sell all the vehicles. Doing what Mr. Spry kind of hinted at in one of the earlier episodes, that these challenges are all about constructing and then deleting. So let's return everything back. Recycle, recycle, recycle. Because the Japanese are very big on their recycling. Okay, let's get rid of that. Perfect. Now, connect the stations in Osaka, build a bridge and a tunnel. Okay, So we need to kill all of that. Kill that, kill that, kill that, kill that. Okay, so we need to build a bridge here and a tunnel here. So because it's going to be rail, we want to do across here. What kind of bridge type can we go? That's 90, that's too slow. Let's give us 220, it's 180, 220 it is. Can we raise it up a little bit? No, cool, that works. Okay, so we've done the bridge. Let's future-proof this actually. So let's do another one on that side. Perfect. And we need a tunnel. We need a tunnel through this way. Where are we going to? Oh, we're going up to, so we kind of want this to go through here. 300, perfect. Okay, we want to duplicate that so that we've got, cool. So they're done. So what's the next thing that we need to do? So we need to connect Tokyo, Nagoya. Normally the Shinkansen would be elevated, but alright, let's keep building. Where do we get to? Here. Cool. Right, so those stations I think are all connected. Let's put a crossover in. They're coming into the station. Doesn't matter. Okay. It's not going to let me do that. It's okay. I think that's all I need on that side. Nagoya, what was the last station that I needed to do? Oh, Osaka. Oh, right. So Osaka's going to be a challenge. That worked.
The new route has been completed, the backbone of the Japanese railroad network. Now it has to be ensured that everything runs with the greatest precision. Analyze the tracks and rolling stock in terms of possible optimization potential. Prepare the future route maintenance and provide for the greatest possible safety in the event of an earthquake. Dr. Yellow makes sure that everything runs smoothly without a hitch. The yellow work train detects even the smallest defects. This is especially important on bridges and in tunnels. Perform the necessary test runs.
Okay, so I need to create a new line from here to here. Okay, so we'll call this the Shinkansen line. Done. We're going to set that to be blue because that's the color of the trains, white and blue. We need a depot somewhere because we don't have a depot, do we? No. Let us have this come out. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Cool. Perfect. Let's build a depot. All right, we will get the test up and running. Okay, we need to buy what do you say, the Dr. Yellow? Yes, add. Cool. Buy. and put you on the Shinkansen line. Right. Okay. Okay. Let's jump into another fast forward. By 3 Shinkansen. Okay, right. So let us go in by...
Something's wrong here. This can't be any normal quake. The epicenter of the tremors seems to lie somewhere out here in the ocean. Find out where exactly.
Right. Did I deliver all the fish? I don't think I delivered all that fish, did I? Maybe.
It looks like your sideline has startled something really monstrous deep down in the ocean. Something that seems to be bothered by your activities. It's bubbling and churning and scratching the ship's hull. Maybe you'd better stop.
Maybe it's Godzilla. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Now, back to my mission. What was I doing? I want to buy 3. Buy. Okay. Now, you can go on the Shinkansen line. Actually, all 3 can go on the Shinkansen line. All right. Let's hit play. See our Shinkansen coming out. Fast forward. Oh, hang on. Pause. We're missing one thing. We are missing signals. Gone from there to there to there. So we probably need one this side on Nagoya, that side there. We probably need one there, one there. And can we rotate this around so it would be that way and that way? Perfect. That should do it. Right, so where was my Shinkansen? It was down here. Okay, where is it? Here. Alright. Out it comes. "21 kilometers an hour as it comes out of there. Starting to speed up with a wild boar running in the background. "39, perfect. So we have to stop them at 90 k's. Why? Oh, that test train. Where is the test train? Done. Alright. Ah, it's moving too fast. Okay, so I need to stop it. Oh, I see. I see. I see what I need to do. Cool. I know what I need to do. Okay, I've got my 3 trains. Two out of 3 travelling at speed, which is a pain. I think I need to install some more signals.
Every single car ought to be stripped down to its individual parts at regular intervals. The hub office needs capable personnel to do this.
The which? This one. Bring the maintenance crew. Okay. So let's add in passenger stop, and they can come from Nagoya. Okay, and do streets. Connect that up there. Done. Okay, do a new line from here to here. Okay, and this is Nagoya workers. It can be pale pink because we're dealing with people, and we need a bus. Okay, let's go 4 of those by and put them on the Nagoya workers line. Right. My Shinkansens need to start back up. Start. Where's the other one? Here. Start. Right. So the Shinkansens are doing what they need to do. Oh, that should have actually had another stop. Nagoya workers, manage line. I want to add a passenger. Let's do passenger stop in here. Oh, we've got one. We have got one. Manage line. So after new road, I want you to do that one. Is that right? No. Be after school lane, right? That's better. Cool. Okay, so we've got some the Shinkansens are starting to have people too now. Okay, so the other thing that I need to do with the Shinkansen is, okay, so we have Osaka to Nagoya, yep, and then from Tokyo to Nagoya. Okay, cool. No. So Osaka, so Nagoya for 2 should be platform 1. Yep, Nagoya should be 2. This can be 1 or 2, and this can be 1 or 2. Perfect. About to have 2 Shinkansens. So you're on the wrong track. Turn around. Go back to Osaka. Just make sure I've got that right, yeah? It's fine. Shinkansens are expensive. Okay, we've got our workers happening. Alright, let's fast forward. We are there. 25. I was still delivering fish. I can probably kill that fish line actually. But if we keep delivering fish, then the staff have got food for... Can we rename this? Head Office. 29, we have one more. One more person. Should be a bus coming pretty soon. Nope. Where's our next bus? Okay. Comes our last bus. Any second now. And here we go.
The final preparations were able to be completed on schedule, and the new railroad line festively inaugurated in time for the Olympic Games. The train is so popular that demand exceeds the existing offer by far. But the new route isn't making everyone happy. The residents living alongside the tracks are complaining about the noise. The increased passenger volume calls for several optimizations. The average speed needs to be increased, the route capacity enlarged, and waiting times reduced.
Cool. So there's a sneak peek of what we will be starting with in the next episode. I do hope that you have enjoyed implementing Shinkansen in Japan. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you do get notified of when the next episode does come out. I am Gilby and I Game, and I will catch you in the next one.